Good morning. Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is July 14th, 2021. It's quarter after 10. And let's start looking at the NASDAQ futures. Let's go to the risk disclaimer and state our risk disclaimer, what the U.S. government wants us to do or whatever their rules are. And it states, all forms of trading carry a high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risks involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. government required disclaimer. Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards, but also large potential risks. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And this video is for educational purposes only. So I have to say. So let's get into the markets today. Alrighty, good morning everybody. It's I guess 10:16, and we'll look at the news really quickly. Gotta get used to it. I got a new mouse here, so hopefully I don't screw up. And we'll go from there. So anyways, because my other mouse was starting to double click, and for orders, I got kind of a little nervous there. Alrighty, so let's see what they're doing here. So all the markets are pointing up, but I have a feeling we're topping out, and then maybe we're going to get a nice pullback here. We'll find out here. So stocks turn higher as federal policy stays. Rates will remain low. Of course, they have to keep it low because they got to keep on printing money because there's nothing happening. Better on electric. Okay, everything's going up there. On the stock market side is everything's still going up. Rises record again. Rise record Fed again. And they're trying to reach a $3.5 billion deal. Crazy. Yeah, it's stupid, guys. I just swear. It's amazing how they could just print money and just say, yeah, it's no problem. I had to lock up there. It's my mouse again. I got to get used to it. I might have to lock that out. Anyways, okay, let's start taking a look at the market. The market is showing. Let's get rid of some of these lines. I'm going to remove all drawing objects here. I got to speed up my mouse too. Okay. So where are we? The market really pushed up here, it looks like, and I don't know what time the low was. So it looks like we're possibly picking up. They want to hit that 50. Did they ever hit that 15,000 point mark? So let's see what was the high here. The high was 94.75. The high again was 96. So they tried to touch it twice. Oh, they might break it. Yeah, they might want to break that 15,000 mark before the turnaround. We'll find out here. We'll take a look at everything else. Just give me a second. I got to speed up this mouse here. Mouse settings. I thought I slowed it down because I thought it was too fast, but it's actually not fast enough now. Okay. There we go. Now I got some movement. Okay, so now let's see where we are on the charts. Let's see what the map is saying, and then we'll go back to the other map. Have we hit any beautiful 50s yet? So it looks, to me, personally, it looks like an order block. It looks like they did the push, they came back down, they vibrated here, so we have a range for a high or low. This is open range low, open range high, market open high, tapped again, looks like breaking down, and actually, quarter after 10, 10:30, we might take a really nice sell-off, maybe back to the bottom. 10.26 is following, 10.10 is a failure. If it starts actually breaking down here, I might take, if it actually breaks down the market open price, I will most definitely take it and go for this zone. It's still, everything's pushing up, which I'm still shocked, but look at 10.46, guys. If 10.46 is the true signal, look at that. We've got a good run, 10.46, 11.46, a good 1 hour sell-off. So we'll watch that noise. And Delta, let's switch over to the other chart here. There we go. Now we'll go back and forth here. So Delta on the other chart. As you can see, we're at 0.72, 0.8823, so it did push up. We hit prior high, what it likes. So I came in a little late today for the open because I said I was trying to start around 10, 10:30. and looks like we're starting to get exhaustion. Delta is pulling down. We might get a pullback to the mid band. We have to break VWAP, but you can see volume here and volume here, right down here to 1874. I couldn't believe yesterday. Actually, I have another video I'm going to merge. I might put it in at the end of. I did get to 425 yesterday. I did take one more trade, and I was at the right time. And if I let it run, wow, what a crazy trade day. There's the bounce. Okay, so it should, yeah. Okay, so the trade map is actually working. I'm really quite happy about this. So on the trade map, see how the trade map was the pullback, and now she's going to curl up. So I might have to wait till 1046. Could be 1026, 1046. We'll see what these maps are. Everything's in the green. We're kind of in the middle of the 50-point range. Here's the 25-point range. If it starts breaking down aggressively, then maybe we can jump in. What we also have to realize, right here, see these high numbers here? They're flashing. These are flashing orders, level 2 orders here at 110. So it's flashing, it's flashing. It might wants to gobble these up, hit this zone, because this is right at the 15,000 marker, right? Of course they're going to keep it at 15. And so we have an 1130 and a 56. So is there anything matched up on the lower? So we'll just give them some time. We'll watch this still creep up. We still have a delta squeeze right here. See, push down, squeeze, squeeze. And they did the snap. Now they're holding. So there's no big push yet. But if we do break, so 68. Yeah, she's still, it wants to go down, but we'll find out. 1022. So in about 4 or 5 minutes, we'll find out. I just would wish this would like to push up to 46, and then we can go from there. And let's see what else we have here. Okay, what does the volume? What is the volume saying? There was a, wow, 5,000 market order. 142, yeah, it looks like it's starting to heat up here. It's still kind of range bound. You can see the lower range, upper range, still playing around. But if she breaks down, we're good to go here. And we are starting to get some ask orders as well. See, ask 368, so it's an aggressive sell bid. But we have to break 68. The only thing is, what I'm looking at, I'm going to open this up a little bit more here. This up a little bit more. Okay, so we did have a stop out target right here, and you could tell they're playing. Did we actually have any super high volume? The only super high volume was, well, at 930, right at the peak. Yeah, this is order block, guys. It wants to go down. And we're at the 25. Delta still holding at 1642. We'll let them play, and then at 1030 we're going to see if there's going to be a good run, and we could probably try to take it right to the bottom of the lead tracker. How many points is that? 29 to 25, somewhere around there. You know what? I'm just going to try it.
Order submitted.
Okay. So what I did is I used a fake out just to give me some limit space on ATR. And ATR means average true range. And because we are at 1024. You know what I don't have here? I forgot about it again. I thought I had it on this chart. I'm going to put... there we go, my triggerfish. Maybe I am in. I'll find out as soon as I see triggerfish. I am in. Darn it.
Order submitted.
Come on. Okay, let's get it.
Order filled.
Okay, now I got to. I missed it.
Order canceled.
Saw the triggerfish.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
I'm going to put another order. Let him bounce on here. I'm going to put another order right there.
Order
Okay,
submitted.
now I'm set up. And what I want to do is I want to see if it can break down to at least 49.50. So we got 59 to 50. So $200 point move. Possibly. There's volume point of control. So that's good. So now from the volume point of control, what we can see is if it does pull back, which I think it's not because the 1026 signal really kicked in. And we can get to the 50 level. We'll see what the price action is 50. I'm going to go, I want to find out where all this volume is right in this zone here. So right down to here. So I'm going to put a target for now. Right there.
Order submitted.
Right where the volume point of control is. 75, I'll go up one tick higher. It's 48.50, so I'm going to go to 49.25, sure. So 59, 49.25, actually 49. Let's go. No, let's go right to the volume point of control. Is that 48.75 or is that 47.75? Let's take a look here. Nope, I'm actually going to pull it all the way down. I'm going to look at this. I'm looking at the energy, and I'm going to pull this down right to the VWAP. Bottom of the leap tracker there. Man, we can even go farther down today. I could see it. I feel it today, guys. So we'll let them play this game. And Delta is pushing down. Really aggressive Delta pushing down. What I need to know, see, there's the first snap of the bottom of the range. Actually, that was the first major price action rejection, I guess. No, 947 is right here. So 936 first rejection, we broke that. Second one, third rejection is way down here. The 3 wicks this zone here. Oh, we'll find out. I might even put it at stop out now. I know I'm rambling today, but maybe too much coffee in my blood, I call it. Let's see if we can break 50. If she breaks 50 real aggressively, maybe we can go to 75. We'll look at the bottom of the open range. Depends on the color of this as well. 70, you know what? We'll go right to just fake out price. Let's go to the fake out price. No. Don't bounce back, guys. Next punch. That's our first sell off. Oh yeah, Delta's really pushing right now. Okay, so we hit the volume point of control. She's blasting through volume point of control. $12.75. Come on, I'll wait till it hits 12 one more time. Just gonna pull up and we'll do it for a second attack again. So I'll move this one a little bit farther down. Because it's right now it's just hitting this volume point of control here. This is where the volume is. And there's your rejection. 61, 22, 40. It needs to go to 40. Oops, I gotta bring this down. Boy, I gotta watch this mouse here. I can feel that little clicker, whatever that does. Bring it down a little bit more. There's our second push. So wave 1, let's just check something here. This is wave 1 really. If this is wave 2, how far can we go? That's okay. There is resistance right here. I want to hit the stop out level, so he needs to fight that order block right there. Still trying to push too. If you can see the price action, trying to break through. And then it'll have to break through this level. That's why we're taking it kind of a little bit less this time. Gotta move this down again. Follow it down. And if I take a double contract for maybe 5 to 10 points, then I actually doubled my money on that one. I'll just give it some time. Okay, volume point of control dropped again. Delta is dropping like a stone. They're holding it. There's a lot of volume there, but they're going to break through it. It's going to bounce up, maybe grab me another contract, and I'll push it down for 10 points. But we're going to hit that stop out, no problem. Delta's still pushing down. And did we hit the bottom of the open range? We don't know yet. Needs to break 50. And where's the bottom of... See, 25 is right down here. This is actually a really comfortable area, but we're kind of within this, the leap tracker. And so we'll let them fight through the contracts, and we just want to create a target, maybe make some profit, and then we can reset again later. breaking through this volume point of control right here. See, we're below this volume now.
Order filled.
And we're done. Good enough. Close this.
Order canceled.
There you go. One trade today, guys. What I want to show you is we tried to do it around 10:30. 10:30 signal hit perfectly. We had a little bit of vibration with this high volumes. See at the quarters, guys. And then away we go again. And the only thing is I wish it was at 10:46 would have been the perfect move. But see, we just hit our stop out. So how I use stop outs is these are targets actually. You have to imagine you are a bank. And once you start seeing the direction it's supposed to be going, that you think it's going to go, using, analysis, looking at highs and lows, price action, then you'll say, if I'm a bank, I'm going to take you guys out. And guess what they did? They took us out. And now they hit the volume point of control or the whatever, and then away they'll go back up here. Now they're going to play around, and once it breaks this level, maybe we get to the lower zone. But as you can see, there was a lot of price action right in this area, so they wanted to knock us out. And now here's the rejection. Okay, so we had to fight, and it was getting frustrating, and I was working my way down. And so what this line is, I call the trigger fish. There's a horizontal line here, as you can see right here. And what I use that for is if I feel like I'm on the right side of the trade, and it comes back and it grabs it and pulls down, let's say it did a really bad snapback, that means I can even go half the distance and still cash in. So what I use it for is I like trading, as you can tell, one contract. See, $340 right there. And so here was the snapback, but we've already moved a ways. So now you have less risk. Now you have a point here. So if I had one contract way up here and I followed it down, now you have to watch. But like we already hit our targets. So this I'm not even worried about anymore because we finally hit our goal. If we were halfway down and it did this whip, we can continue on. So with the triggerfish, what's happening is instead of jumping in here, yeah, there's that snapback. Okay. Because we chose this direction, see, there's only $100 risk right now. It could keep on going up higher and higher right now. But that's what we were trying to do, is just to avoid it, that wait for the pullback, not worry about this area. But you could tell this is with the candle, price action candle, we know we hit our target. And that was our goal. Our goal was right on the line. It went a few more ticks down to 37. I like using quarters, so now we got, and literally this dotted line right here, it was the half distance between the quarters. So it wanted to go to this zone. I like this zone, make sure, give it a little area, and away we go back. Okay, other than that, that was the trade for the day, so I could show you guys. It was a lot shorter than I expected compared to the other hour and a half when I do my screw ups. I'm trying to do the 10:30 thing, I was around 10:15, 10:30. That's what I was looking for. Other than that, just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade saving. You guys have a great day. Take care. Alrighty, I'm back. It's around that 12:30. I was really curious to see what was going to happen, and still it's in consolidation phase. We'll wait until probably 15 more minutes, maybe 1 o'clock, and see if there's going to be a big push. It could be a pop-up. We did not hit 15,000. Okay, so what I'm waiting for is to see if there's going to be a high candle bar like this. You can see there's a lot of high selling delta in the volume profile. There's buying here, volume point of control, so they're playing within this range. So we'll let them flirt for a while. And it's getting tighter and tighter, the range. We'll see if there's going to be that last final push to the 15,000 mark and see if we can start getting our pullback. Because they want that 15,000. There's no doubt about it. They finished at... yeah, that was that 11:30. I cashed out somewhere right around here on this little move, and then I shut her down because I said it's nothing. I know they want 15,000, but I didn't want to wait for them to play this game. And I said I'd come back around 12:25. Came in a little late, just turned her on, just set a few things up, and we'll go from there. Just now, it's just a waiting game. And see how flat it is? It's getting tighter and tighter. They're going to do an impulse move here right away. And I still think it's going to go 15,000. Just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, waiting for that big punch. And then we'll go from there. I'll say it's 1 o'clock is the move. Yeah, that's what they want to do. See, 94.75 is where they hit. Oh, they won. They'll go for 15,000. They're flirting around this line right here is an interband level of interband extension. So they've already hit that level. 10 minutes. Now let's see what the news is saying. What's business? Dow was down, this is up, so it's kind of mixed. And CNBC. Virginia backs American top say business. Nothing really. Inches higher to new record as investors weigh hot inflation and strong earnings. Of course, it's all speculation. Whatever. Now let's wait yet. Still playing. $12.53 to get below put a line there. Let's see where we're hitting. Still pushing up a little bit, eh? What's the date? 54? 5 minutes before? Okay, I've got a triggerfish that's turning, so let's open this up. I'm gonna go for it. Let him bounce. It's not top of the hour yet. Gotta wait. Need that pullback. If it breaks 75, then I'm going for it. Did they move early? 10 minutes before? Let them pull it up again. Let's see if they do a good pull up. I still think they want to do 15,000. I think this could be just a fake out and then they're going to sell it off. But we'll look in 3 minutes. I want to know exactly in 3 minutes, right at 1 o'clock.
Order filled.
I'm going to go to possibly 62. I'm going to see how aggressive this run is. Or it could go down to 50, bounce up to 50,000 or 15,000. One minute left. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's go. There's the push. What time was it? 102. Here's our blue sell-off candle. This is what I was waiting for. Now hopefully it can push down even harder. See if we can get to 62. Thought I have to close really quickly here. 2, 3, 1. Nope.
Order filled.
Not enough. There's a rejection there. I lost $10. Ah, oh, you dog. Okay, let's go for it again.
Order submitted. Order filled.
We're going to get 10 points here. We're going to get down to 62 for sure. That was your first move. Yeah, she's pushing. Okay, so we're on blue and blue, so they're going to push it again. I'm going to put it down to 62 at least. Well, 63.
Order submitted.
Get 5 points in, shut her down. Push her down. The first bounce. Oh yeah, she's failing now.
Order filled.
Cash that in. So I finished with 425 today, guys. That's all I want to show you. I was waiting for that 1 o'clock move. If she moved up, she might go farther, but that was just a quick snap back. This could be a fake out. It could go down to maybe 50, but I prefer 62. 62, see, there's a lot of high volume around 62, and it's been, and as you can see where the circle was, so we're back into that interband level. Other than that, you take care. Bye.